Good morning, and this is Drew Melly from Havre, Montana. It's on Havre Holiday Village Wiki, and today is Monday, November 15th, 2021. And did you know it has your desktop or laptop of this day? Let's see how we got this thing happen to him, and how much we possibly did. Let's see what we got. So I got this chair from 1949. What do you mean? Sorry, I blew it like that. But this chair is from 1948, and this one has supposed to place to sit on, so I can see it from there. And as we looking at how it used to sit on there, it's amazing. So let's look at the front. That's pretty neat. All right, I can always say this because I wish you take this thing do what happened here. And this scan that these used in use programs. I'll tell you a bit more about that and take a few moments to go. So I check my lampshade and checking my clocks, and I always I have to quit tour. And I just noticed this. Yeah, I mean it was brought us at the high school. It's just images. Yeah, do yourself if I don't take care of my Popeye. But this thing, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boxes. For example, used for this DVDs and VHS tapes doesn't have reciprocal power. And what just done is how wish we get this? They guys rehearsed something, and but the cables on your own. I don't know, it's just because I was taking this incarnation, and I wish you know it's just there. And one second, just the basics for a sec. We always this because I wish we take this going on. What did we get? Oh gee, how much we get this thing? We have to do it right here. Crap. It's almost like a drum. Actually, I'm gonna have to try to get this. Thank you. Okay. Let's see how we got this thing going on. We got. Have you always said this thing have to do right here? Which this thing. I wish we'd taken this thing. This about today. As of October, I wish we'd have to get back to Andrew's work. And we always have like here. So this is your HP Pavilion. I'm running Windows 2000 machine. And we're just go. How much we take to go, and how much we get an idea. This keyboard. How much with this thing going on? You got. I usually always just have to make sure this thing. And usually today have USB ports on, and just because I really get, it's just you have to based on 90 Cs and about 30 milli, and the USB you have the cables out there. So you have ports on your PC. You can start to use devices to your PC with Windows 2000 right here. Okay, so where we got here, and how much this is used to run Windows 2000 and run across to the internet interface, and what this does is you have to press his keyboard or mouse. I mean, it's how you have to do it. Yeah. So I got this recording, like the top 20 Pokemon countdown back in September 11th, 1999. It is on broadcast on WB17 in Philadelphia. Alright. As you always have to see here is that I bet you always says to do it. Then you're going to hit start and you have to click on it. And I want this to make see it. And then how much we got this thing going on? You got always something right here. And I wish I can have to make sure for this thing. You always Yeah. So let me go and check your start menu real quick. You always the big thing have to do right here. And a whole lot of programs. You got publishing always says I have to like this right here. I got that shows e-games. Okay, like coded pack. Power ISO and many more. This machine had to be clients these days. I'm used to the United States on here. So let me switch to Windows 10 machine. Oh, hold on. So I switch into Windows 10 on here. What this does is I mean always this what is there? So let me go do this PC. We have to click right here. I'm gonna hit properties. Now this is the 21H1 right here. A bunch of I got the USB speakers on it, so if you can see it from the hider control, I can always just have to see it, and which one always says because it always performance there. And what it does is how much we get this type things going on. Yeah, how much you always have to do it right here. Mr. right now. So actually, all you're gonna do is this one. I have to go to WorkSuite 2004. WorkSuite 2004, and which always system have to read the mouse still. You could play on it. You have to run with Windows on here. So you're looking on the back of this side. It used tons more information on here. And this is basically have to do it right here. I'll just looking on the front. And the CD. Copyright 2003 Microsoft Corporation. Okay. Those map examples you get them much faster. And when it has the word Windows 9X system, here's the best what's under. That's pretty neat. Now we go to Microsoft.com. Now we go to answers. Of course, another thing is that how many thing always right there. Well, you guys got some questions on here. So what you see? I have to be. We'll go do a WinWell PC. It's the best thing have to do right here. Whatever happens is something always just I have to do right here. And I'm trying to install Windows Microsoft WorkSuite 2004. I got this CD right here. See? Let's see if we got downloads information. Oh, it's okay. That problem, which is I can always about use but change, and it always does is how much we get this thing going to use more efficiently. So what would just be here? We'll go and type streets and trips 2004. And hit enter. So let's see what we got there. We got obviously you have to see right here. You go to archive.org and you have to look for download. What we know is these days have you always have to do for this date. And I wish you always not sure when it does. Well, that just does is back in the day, as of September, I usually you have to go back to work. But you know, it's just we have to be sure. Have you always just have to look for them? I guess we can have to do right here. We got this games on it, or I'll do this applications. which is we've got. Which a bit always says you have to right here. This streets and tips, and then it always says you have to see right here. So when you have to download this, we have to see when it might happen. What it does is have it always have to check in your downloads on this green screen right here. That's pretty neat. All right. So let me go in and do let's do one more thing I have to tell you. So right after the break, okay? And I can see it from there. You got, I wish we could. You got a whole lot of things on my bookshelves, and I wish we get this thing going on. Yeah, have you should always say performance there. And what this does is I wish we could just drawing these cards on here, and I wish we could always just make sure. And I know you're trying to get this stuck in the cord on here. That's silly. How much we get this thing? Man, I enter my plugger thing. Which is done. A lot of Bibles and new stuff. And I always went on the USB tech for a second. Of course, knows this because you always turn on this new episode of Drewby's Nostalgic on YouTube. Always me, and I always this way. First, we gave this information. And I always check it for a second. USB also used to always this because I wish it was separate. It'll look easier. It looks smarter. Let me go do another video for now. I'll plug this one and I'll hope to see you again for now. So let's plug it in. Oh, much better. And I got this thing. A whole lot of DVDs and VHSs on your shelves. And just a bit about here. So let me go do another video. I'll see you again for now. And this is Drewby Melly sign off on Monday, November 15th, 2021. Goodbye.